Hello, I'm Teacher Robin. Welcome to another live streaming class. If this is your first time to join us, let me explain how the classes work. Today our topic is the 3 key elements to effective English learning. If you have a question during the class, you can write your question in the comments and I will answer your questions throughout the class. And if we are just starting to watch the classes, then let me tell you what we talked about in last week's class. So we talked about Halloween. I had a special guest from our marketing department, Alex, and she helped me discuss different movie, book, and series recommendations related to Halloween, so thriller and terror kind of topics. And we also talked about death-related expressions, and we talked about Halloween traditions. So how do we celebrate Halloween in English-speaking countries? If you missed the class and you want to watch it or any of our previous classes, there are lots for you to catch up on. So just go to the video section of our Facebook page, and there you can find all of our previous classes so you can watch them again. You can share them on your own Facebook page, or you can tag someone you think might want to watch the class. All right, so today our topic is 3 key elements to effective learning. So why have I chosen this topic? So I'm going to tell you about these key elements, and then I'm going to tie it all together because we have a special offer for you to take advantage of all of these elements. All right, so when we learn English, what do we first need? We need a strong foundation. So we have to learn grammar and vocabulary, okay? How can we learn grammar and vocabulary? Okay, you can do this with our ABBA course because the course is complete and you will learn all of the different elements, reading, speaking, writing, and listening. Okay, so for grammar and vocabulary, by practicing with the course, by working through the units, you can learn the vocabulary and you can also, the grammar, and you can practice the vocabulary with our ABBA Moments feature. So these are short vocabulary exercises and you learn 10 words in just a few minutes, okay, all related to one topic. So this is a great way that you can get a solid foundation in grammar and vocabulary by practicing with our ABBA Premium course. Many of you may already do that. Okay, so now moving on to the second pillar, the second element of effective learning. This is speaking, so you have to put this grammar and vocabulary into practice. So how can you do that? Okay, we now offer one-to-one classes with native teachers, so you can sign up for those classes and you can practice teaching you can practice speaking with your teacher in these 30-minute sessions. Okay, so we have the option to unlimited classes. So this way you can kind of overcome your fear of speaking and gain confidence by practicing with the teacher. And then when you go out into the world, when you're traveling, when you're speaking with other friends, you can feel more confident in your speaking skills and you can have a conversation with someone wherever you are. Okay, and the third pillar is actually the most important one. It's to enjoy yourself when you're learning. So if you're learning to do something, whether it's a language or any other kind of skill, it's important to have fun when you're doing it. Otherwise, you don't really enjoy it and you don't learn as quickly, okay? It's proven that we learn faster if we're doing something that we actually enjoy. So we have for you in this plan that I'm going to tell you about a Netflix subscription, okay? So some of you may already use Netflix or another provider. So this is a great way to practice, to put your knowledge into practice by actually practice your listening skills and your reading skills if you watch with subtitles, okay? So as our ABBA course is based in videos, this is a really great way to combine that with your favorite movies or your favorite TV shows, okay? Understanding them is one way that you're going to enjoy yourself. If you really like watching shows that are in original language English, then this is a great way to have fun and watch and understand, really grasp the meaning of everything, okay? But this also applies to YouTube videos, to podcasts, to bloggers, things like that. So it's not just Netflix, it's any kind of audiovisual element. You can actually enjoy yourself, and if you have this basis, this grammar and the speaking, then you can put it into practice with the learning. Okay, so what are some other advantages of learning with movies? First, I see that we have several people joining us. Shelly, Sammy, Michelle, Mohammed, Paul, and Joel say hello, okay? Thanks for watching, and please, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. All right, so the advantage of learning with movies or TV shows, you practice a variety of accents, okay? So if you really want to have an American accent, or if you really want to have a British accent, then you can choose TV shows set in that country or with that accent, and you can practice as much as you want, repeating what they say or learning expressions from that, okay? And you learn through context, okay? So if you're watching a TV show, then maybe you don't understand every word that they say, but if you're watching, you're learning through context. You're understanding the situation by watching it and then connecting it with the vocabulary. And this ties into the fact that it's proven that multiple sensory channels favor memorization. So not just looking at a word and memorizing it, but you see the word and then you connect it with an image. So in this case, it would be in a TV show or a movie. And you connect the words and the images, and this helps you to remember. And reading the subtitles consolidates your spelling skills as well as sentence structure. So if you're seeing the same structures by reading the subtitles, like subject, verb, object, things like that, then it starts to stick more in your mind. So instead of just memorizing structures, you actually see them put into practice as you are reading a dialogue when you're watching a movie or a TV show or a documentary or a YouTube video or something like that. Okay, so tying it all together, we have a special offer for you that combines these three elements of effective learning. So we want you to be successful in your English learning, and we are going to give you every opportunity to do that with this unlimited plan. So if you sign up for this plan, what's included is our premium course. Okay, so you can consolidate your grammar and your vocabulary as well as your speaking, your reading, and your writing skills with our course. Then with our private classes, our one-to-one classes, you can practice with a native teacher. So you can kind of, as I said, overcome your fear of speaking and become more fluent by practicing in these 30-minute sessions with your private teacher. And then you can enjoy yourself through a Netflix subscription. So a monthly subscription and unlimited monthly classes, okay? So this is all monthly. So you can watch as many shows on Netflix as you possibly can. Again, practicing different accents, reading the subtitles. Definitely put the subtitles in English and not your native language, because this will help you to connect words and images, as I said before. The problem with watching with subtitles in your native language is that the only thing you do is read, and then you stop listening and you stop looking at what's going on and you're just reading the dialogue. So the best thing to do is to watch in English, and then again you learn through context. So even though you don't understand every single word, you do connect it with the context because you understand what's going on in the scene. Okay, so more people are saying hello. Rehan, Sam, Jesse, Noor, Rosanna, Mike, and Carmela, thank you for watching. Okay, so if you use the premium course, please let us know. Now I have some questions for you. Okay, so how do you practice these key elements for English learning? So how do you practice your grammar and vocabulary skills? How do you practice your speaking skills? How do you have fun while learning English? So maybe it's something other than something audiovisual. Like, how do you enjoy yourself? Maybe you participate in an activity, or you do something that where you have to use your English. So how do you enjoy yourself learning English? Second question, what's your favorite Netflix show? So if you do have a Netflix subscription, or if you do watch any TV show or movie in English, which one do you like? Which one would you recommend to someone who's learning English as a good series to watch? Okay, and if you use our course, what ABBA moments would you enjoy playing with? Okay, so we have our ABBA moments feature, and these are short vocabulary exercises. Okay, so which vocabulary topics are most useful for you when you are practicing your English? Okay, so let me tell you a little bit more in detail about the course. As I mentioned, our this unlimited offer includes the ABBA Premium course. So that includes 144 units, so all the way from beginners to business level. So in each unit, you first watch a short film. So again, we're based on films, on visual things. So we have a short film for you. There you can see the context. You have an everyday situation, and then the grammar is explained to you by a teacher in the video class. And then you work through exercises where you practice your speaking, your writing, and then you do an assessment. So this is all covered in our premium course, and you're also assigned a teacher. So you can write to your teacher anytime you have a question, so this is really useful. And then in addition, if you have our private classes, then you can also practice your speaking in those sessions with your private teacher. Okay, in addition to our course, we have many other free resources for you to practice your English, like our blog. Our blog is a really great resource because you have all kinds of different topics explained to you, like grammar, but not only grammar. We have articles about different travel topics, English for business, all kinds of different situations where English will be useful to you. So this is a really, really great resource to check out. And we are also on all of the social media networks. So we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, and we're on YouTube. Definitely check out Instagram because we have many new videos being uploaded there every day in the stories and regular videos as well. Also the IGTV, so check that out because you'll see some really short videos so you can just learn a quick lesson on your way to work or in the evening when you're at home, for example. Okay, so now let's see who's joining us and who has a question. All right, Mohammed says, British accent is my favorite, although it is a little bit difficult, okay? Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to really perfect an accent. And there are different variations of accents. Even if you say, I want a perfect American accent, I'm from Texas and I don't speak like someone who's from New York. So it's difficult. But the important thing is that you make yourself understood. So again, using a subscription to Netflix, for example, or watching our ABBA films, you can practice these accents and try repeating, and then you will start to have this kind of accent. But don't worry if your accent isn't perfect, because nobody's is really. All right, so let's move on to next week's topic, how to order takeout. So if you're traveling in a foreign country and you want to have a meal at your hotel or in your Airbnb or something like that, you'll need some useful vocabulary for how to do that, either if you order by phone or if you order online. I'm going to give you some useful vocabulary and expressions for how to order takeout, so food to go, food to be delivered. Okay, so I want to thank everyone who has joined our class today. We had many people watching from many different countries, so that's really great. I want to encourage you to check out this promotion that we have going on right now for the ABBA Unlimited, because it really does combine all of these important elements. Okay, I see someone says, Lam, where can I sign up for a premium account? So go to our website, and there you can sign up for premium, and you should see the promo for the unlimited as well. Okay, so everything you can find on our website. Okay, if you're not already a premium user. And if you are, then please tell us in the comments about your experience with the course, because we are happy to receive your feedback. Okay, so I hope this was useful to everyone. I encourage you to keep practicing in every way possible. And I hope you can tune in next week when we're talking about how to order takeout. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.